Hello and welcome to Virtual Fall Preview Day. My name is Cam Chijita and I'm an Associate Professor in the Department of Earth Sciences at Western. I'd like to introduce you to the Department of Earth Sciences, a little of what we do, a few words from our students about their experiences, and some information if you're interested in taking courses from us or one of our academic programs. For those of you who might not be familiar with the Earth Sciences, we deal with the many aspects of science that focus on the study of Earth and our planetary neighbors. Among the many areas of science we cover are Earth's internal and external structure, composition, and the processes that make our planet so dynamic, such as plate tectonics, earthquakes, and volcanism. Also Earth's physical and chemical history, also its biological history, which as a paleontologist is my main area of interest. Our work is also very important both economically and environmentally, as we deal with the origin, occurrence, extraction, and conservation of Earth's natural resources. And we are also interested in how Earth fits into the solar system as a planetary body. This is the field of planetary science. And there are many other disciplines that you can explore in our programs. Depending on your personal interests and career aspirations, you have a number of options for programs. We have 3 core modules focused on geology, geophysics, and environmental geoscience that provide a broad but rigorous curriculum that also satisfy the requirements of professional geoscience registration. This credential is extremely beneficial for anybody who intends to work in industry or the public sector. We also offer a minor in planetary science and interdisciplinary programs with biology and integrated science. Beginning in 2021, the Department of Earth Sciences will be the new home of environmental science, which not only deals with the science of environmental issues from an interdisciplinary standpoint, but also ethical, legal, and sociological aspects of environmental problems, both on the short term and long term. Internship opportunities offered through environmental science also provide valuable experience for employment in the rapidly growing environmental sector, environmental policy making, environmental management, and of course scientific research. Our department is renowned for its teaching professors who have won awards at institutional, provincial, and national levels, and for our research professors who are internationally recognized and may well be one of your mentors if you decide to do an undergraduate thesis in 4th year. We also offer the most field courses of any Earth Sciences department in Canada in the disciplines of geology, geophysics, and planetary science. And we also offer an international field school that is generously subsidized by our very engaged alumni. Now let's hear from a few of our students themselves about why they decided to pursue a degree in Earth Sciences.
Hi everyone, my name is Catherine and I'm a 5th year student studying environmental geosciences at Western University, which is in the Earth Sciences department. And I didn't start out my time at Western in the Earth Sciences department. I started out in a much larger department, but I'm really glad that I found my way here because it's kind of the only department that offers a program that allows me to explore all of my interests under the same degree. So through environmental geosciences, I can explore things in geography or biology or environmental science, which is great. Since we are such a small program, a lot of the profs really care about you and they want you to succeed and do well, not only in school, but with all of your future endeavors as well. And it's great because a lot of them are interdisciplinary, so they work not only with the Earth Sciences department, but with biology and geography too, so they're a great resource to have. One other thing I think that's really great about the Earth Sciences department is that they offer so many different field schools, which is something that I've really enjoyed taking throughout my time at Western. So field school allows you to get out into the field and actually apply the skills that you've been learning in class, and it's a really great way to strengthen your knowledge but also your in-field skills. I love the Earth Sciences department, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Hope to see you there in the future.
Hi, my name's Olivia and I'm in my 3rd year of my honors specialization in WISC with a specialization in Earth Science. Now, WISC is separate from Earth Science and a separate application is needed for that. In my time at WISC though, I've discovered that it explores all areas of science and you choose your specialization in 2nd year. I decided that I wanted to do Earth Science because of my 1st year experience. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to do biology or Earth Science, but I ultimately decided to go with Earth Science due to its interdisciplinary nature. It has a bit of everything and I love the community that I'm in now. I've made so many friends, and the profs are amazing, and they definitely expand your potential. And there's so many ways to get involved in earth science. As an example, the Undergraduate Outcrop Club is an amazing club to join. We host so many events throughout the year. I applied last year, and I became the treasurer of the Outcrop Club this year.
Hey guys, I'm Rob. I'm a fourth year geophysics student. I chose to do geophysics because in high school I enjoyed doing science and math the most. When I looked at the programs available to me coming into university, I didn't really see anything that didn't place me in a lab or an office 24/7. I decided to lean towards the earth sciences because you get more hands-on experience working with physical samples rather than trying to imagine some physics theory. I've got to say, it was first year that really got me interested in earth sciences, starting with earth rocks. It laid down this basic understanding of the entire earth and being able to understand the processes that have shaped, the hills and mountains and valleys we see. There are a few different streams you can follow within geophysics. I'm specifically interested in seismology. Under the geophysics umbrella, this places me more in the computer analysis side of the earth sciences department. I'll take seismic data and analyze that from earthquakes to determine different types of shaking, whether the type of rock around had some effect on the earthquake itself, and to look at the actual damage that an earthquake can cause. So that's a little bit about me and my experience with geophysics. I hoped it piqued your interest, but if not, you can't go wrong choosing something in the earth sciences department. There's a field for everyone.
Hi guys, I'm Dina. I'm a fourth year honors geology and biology student with a minor in planetary science and space exploration. I actually didn't come into Western anticipating entering the earth sciences department. I actually came here for genetics in the first place, but I found a lot of the genetics courses I was taking were way too big in terms of class size, also really theoretical, which I didn't really enjoy. I thought I'd be doing a lot more hands-on research, a lot more lab work, but I ended up taking a second year course, Catastrophic Events of the Earth, with Professor Liz Webb, and I really enjoyed it. I only took this course as an elective, but by the end of the semester I decided that earth sciences was the way for me, and I decided to integrate my genetics background and entered geology and biology, which is an interdisciplinary module. My favorite course I've taken thus far has got to be vertebrate paleontology with Dr. Cam Sujita. It explored the evolution of dinosaurs and your classic vertebrates, from fish to land mammals. So one of my favorite aspects of earth sciences has got to be the small class sizes and the kind of one-on-one experience you get with your professors. A lot of your labs are also very small. You get a lot of hands-on research-based labs, a lot of mineralogy labs involving microscopes, data analysis. I've found earth sciences to be an incredibly all-encompassing department where you can really go any which way you like, and the department to me feels more like a family than anything else. We're really close and we're really welcoming, so I hope you guys can join us in the future.
A big plus for our department is that our small class sizes really foster a high quality of learning and faculty guidance, and a sense of community among students and faculty. Our students also benefit from a wide variety of experiential learning opportunities, including hands-on labs and field courses, community-engaged learning, internships, research opportunities with professors, for example, the senior undergraduate thesis, and volunteer opportunities in public outreach. Our undergraduate programs prepare our students for a wide variety of postgraduate employment and academic opportunities. We'll now hear from one of our recent graduates, Anthony DeCecca, who is pursuing a graduate degree in planetary science at Western. As with many of our students, Anthony came from a completely different field, but found his place in earth sciences.
Hello, my name is Anthony. I'm a graduate student here at the UWO. I also did my undergraduate here as well. I'm doing my master's in geology and planetary science, and my field of research is I'm studying volcanoes here on Earth. I'm comparing them to similar volcanoes that we see on other planets, such as Mars. Most of you who are watching this video, I'm sure, have at least a passing interest in geology, earth science, and planetary science, but I actually didn't start off my undergrad that way. I started off in astrophysics of all things, quickly realized that was over my head, and switched into just regular old physics. Then I happened to come across the minor in planetary science that the geology department offers. And pretty much from the first course that I took in geology, I really did fall in love. I became a geology major after that and haven't looked back since. And a lot of my colleagues have experienced very similar changes. Many of my friends have come from backgrounds in chemistry, physics, biology, economics, law, so many different backgrounds, and they end up finding their passions in geology all the same. Getting an undergrad in geology opens the door to so many careers. If you want to make the big bucks in the mining industry and the petroleum industry, I personally plan to get a position at maybe NASA or the Canadian Space Agency. Others of my colleagues hope to become environmental consultants, environmental lawyers, or work for the government. There's a lot of options that geology undergrad can unlock for you. I would recommend that at some point during your undergrad, hopefully in your first year, maybe your second year, you take an introductory geology course, and hopefully you'll find your passion in geology and planetary science just as I did. Thank you.
And that summarizes a few of the things the Department of Earth Sciences has to offer. We hope that some of you will consider joining us either in one of our programs or in one of our courses. If you're interested in any of our programs or have questions about entrance requirements, please visit our website at the bottom of the page or contact our academic program coordinator, Amy Wickham. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your time at Virtual Fall Preview Day.